Start with an autosave. How good. Let's see. Good. This is all going. Oh, you're out of fuel. Look at that. Good thing we have fuel line down here. Here, have this. You are still going. Let's pick up. Why are you not going? Because we are out of stone. We are completely out of stone. Let's build a path over here. Let's wait for another 20 seconds to interact. Yeah, just take it all. Doesn't really matter. Actually, we can probably dump it all into there. That should be enough for forever. So, let's read some chat after the ad break is officially over. Florian, I'm playing this pack and it is very fun, but the chart part of Pyanodon's Factorial Form helped me a lot to start. Yeah, I've seen those charts. Those charts are amazing. Also, I went to the store yesterday to buy my usual stuff I buy on Saturday. And I have this kind of thing. I really like to find these weird drinks that you find right at the end at the what's it called? At the cashiers. They usually have this random assortment of drinks. And I found another random one. I found some cyber cider. I have no clue what this is. But it's probably better than the currywurst drink I had, or the Döner Cola at another point. So let's have some cyber cider. Terrible. Yep, that's pretty sour. Yeah, there was a currywurst drink. If you're from Germany, you pretty much you know currywurst. It's like a baked sausage with curry ketchup. And for some reason, there was a currywurst flavored energy drink. And I just looked at it and went, I have to buy it. I have to drink that. I have to test it. It was awful. Let's see. Some of you are missing copper, aren't you? No, wait. Oh, ooh. I was thinking ahead of myself. You require the copper. And... no, wait. You require the copper. You don't require the copper. Yep, there it goes. And then we need a little bit more iron. Yeah, no regrets. No regrets. I have to look on my phone because every time I find such a drink, I always make a picture of it and then drink it and then go like, oh, that was a terrible idea. Let's see. You have 400 something. You have also 400 something. This should be fine. Good. We could hook up the other side, but currently I don't think it's required. Yeah. Let's keep these four not on the grid for now. Yeah, these are also going out. Good. Because these are handling the job quite well at the moment. And we will hook these up later. We do have to kickstart science a bit more because I do want to make a tree farm. It's highly required. Here, have this. Make some more glassworks. Yeah, there's more than enough glass in here, but this one is the one that's not going fast enough. And you are full, and you are missing trees, so I have these trees. Ah, disgusting. Why am I still drinking this? Oh, you need more stuff. Here, have this. Give me some of this agar. Put it into there. That should be more than enough for you. You have more than enough wheat. And science seems to be going for now. Good. Wood is a thing we want to do. Xenobiology is not the wood part yet. No, it's not. Xenobiology only allows me to make a data array. Download DNA codes from Earth's data bank way faster than Wi-Fi. It's sci-fi tech. I have no clue what this one does. Absolutely no clue. Then the Vrauk Codex, a collection of adapted instructions to bring this animal to life in this alien planet. Okay. And random Earth DNA samples. What? Made in a data array, and we need automation science for it and biosamples. Don't buy the drink, you regret losing the opportunity. Once you do buy the drink and after tasting it, you regret the decision. Paradox. But I get it. Yeah. But sometimes you also find some very interesting drinks. There used to be this, it was a kind of an energy drink. It wasn't really an energy drink and not really a cola. It was something in between. It was like a little bit more sugar and definitely more caffeinated Coca-Cola, which I really enjoyed actually. It was called Volt Cola and it looked like a battery. And that stuff, I really liked it. It did the job. I had a small sugar rush and a good caffeinated rush. But sadly, either they went out of business or the store where I was buying it just didn't have it anymore. So that's a bit sad. Also, yeah, we can probably make some more of these. Here, have some more. Let's just consume dye belt. That should be fine. Add some power. Let's feed these. There we go. And then there we go. Make some more glass. We need way more glass to keep the science going. Science requires a ton of... Oh, it's because these glassware require 10 glass each? Good God. That's a lot of glass. I haven't noticed that yet. I thought it would be like 1 glass or maybe 2, but not 10. That's quite a lot. I mean, this is another 16, and this won't be enough. Good. Power. Power is the next thing. Currently we're running on coke, which is going to be fine for now. Oh, the stuff we can make. No, deeper brown was not the stuff we wanted to make. Rich clay, iron oxide, raw borax, lime, calcium. Can already make plastics and treated wood. How do we make creosote? Carbon dioxide. That's where we need tar for. Okay. Coal dust. Sand casting. Okay. Can also make tar from stone and water. Yeah, the stone furnaces don't cook fast enough. Yeah, I noticed. Chromium, boron, optical set. Okay. Oh yeah, you probably need to make boron glass at some point to make better chemical glassware. Boric acid. But the... And we have graphite, ceramics, melamine resin, melamine, benzene, formaldehyde, cyanide acid if you want to make a cyanide pill. We don't need any of this stuff. We can make it with vents. Nice. And this is more or less your basic stuff. So what was I looking for? Yeah, things to make use of this combustion mixture. Oh, combustion turbine. This is probably the thing that takes the power. Yeah, generates energy at low cost but with high pollution. Nice. And okay, I understand. So we need tons and tons of steel for this. A powerhouse, probably to mix together the combustibles. Yes. Fuel oil is probably something we cannot do yet, but okay, I see. We can make coke and coal gas and some water into some combustion mixture. But what do we do with the steam? It's only 60 degrees. That's not a lot of steam. Oh, we probably can then cool it back down, can't we? Yeah, we get water back and make it into steam, so we will have some kind of a water. Yeah, it's 500 water to 500 steam. Yeah, I see. So if we want to make an advanced power plant, we will need these two resource technologies. We also want this at some point to finally be able to store our gases that we are currently venting. So let's focus on research. Let's keep this one going. Maybe even automate it. I mean, what are this? The inputs are glass, coke, copper, iron, and stone. And the glass is the problem. The glass furnaces are not making it fast enough. So, if glass is the problem... Oh... We can make a hot air yep. As this is going to be the smelting area. Let's make 8 more of these. For this we need... Wow, we are... Look how much steel we have. We have 448 in our pocket. And probably the reason why we can't make anything is because we are out of wood. So, charge! And a lot of wood, yes. That's also the thing we're just trying to do. We're trying to make the technology after xenobiology to make forestries. So, chop these trees. Also, do biters migrate without pollution, or do biters only migrate once they are prone to pollution? Just asking for a friend. There are absolutely no biters active on this map. Let's also get these 4 trees. There we go. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing stone. Dang it. We need stone furnaces. Yes, I am playing with biters. I am that insane. But the biters are set on their lowest settings and the starting area is set on the highest setting. So I think it'll be fine. I see. Well, let's hope that they do not creep up on us. Could you just imagine just walking out here and suddenly there's this wall of biters and you go like, oh, you are there. While we wait, we can set up... Wait, actually, before we do it like this... It's more or less a copy of you, isn't it? Yep. There we go. We will also need... Yeah, make them all. Then all of this. There you go. One over there. The speed of the migration depends on the evolution level. Yeah, I also tweaked the migration speeds. They only migrate at most once per hour. And not with the usual settings. They can migrate at, I think, 4 minutes in or something. So that should hopefully be fine. But yeah, I didn't want to set them off completely, but then again, having them on was also the thing that slowed us down so much in our Angels and Bob playthrough, which was absolutely insane. We were constantly, non-stop handling biters in that playthrough. Until at the point we finally got artillery and then just obliterated the ever-living shit out of them. But yeah. Let's see. We're probably going to need a splitter. For a splitter we need more circuit boards. For more circuit boards we need more copper. So make a splitter. Good. Yeah, just going to pull you over here. Pull you over there. It's going to be a very, very snaky base, which we're going to have right from day one. I don't mind. That's how it's going to be. More research, please. Okay, circuits. Circuit boards. Making circuit board automatically is also not that easy. We have the recipe. We can just make these in our pocket, but these are, I think, even more efficient. But it does require us to make a chip shooter. Wow. How big is this machine going to be? It has 2 destructive distillation columns as an ingredient. And are these big fuckers down here? And 20 hours in a game with a friend and I don't even have green science done. I'm looking forward to it. Wow, these all need destructive columns. And FB reactors. FB reactors are... Oh, fluidized bed reactors. Yes, I know what these are. Man, these are super expensive. I like it. Also, we can make engines already, which are quite easy to do. Aluminum is something we can also make like this. Yeah. Just need aluminum ore. So maybe we're going to make an aluminum smelter over there. And what we're also going to need is another pressure pump. Another heat exchanger, and one more of these to make some more hot air. Maybe not. I think... Well, I don't even think. I'm pretty sure that we have more than enough hot air on site. So that should be fine. Also, while we're at it, place this mega lamp. And let's wait for these machines to be done. Ah, good. What are you missing? Iron. Pick you up. We should hunt for some more wood. Once we get the glass smelters done, our research should also increase. And maybe we can actually think about making a small kind of bus system then to keep things going. I mean, we can't bus everything. With these simple setups with only basic resources we can bus. But at some point we will have to actually make an effort and start making large facilities. The thing we're going to do differently than our Angels and Bobs train system is we are going to try to make as much integrated systems as possible. This meaning, if possible, I only want to transport the bare basic amount of resources. So copper plates, iron plates, steel plates, etc. And maybe the base liquids. Everything else should either be made on site or should be trivial to make. And only those that are actually in high demand, no, those are that in low demand but complex to make, should be shipped off in a train. So that we do not have a super loaded train system. That's basically the thing we did in our Industrial Revolution playthrough, where the only thing we were putting on the bus was basic plates, and that's about it. We did have the circuits on there for a while, but those weren't actually that needed that much. Also, this iron field is already running out, which is a bit scary, but I think it's fine. Oh, do we already have 8 foundries? Yes, we have. Nice, place them. Do we have these already? No. So, you are going to make... Where is it? Glass. There we go. I see the problem. We are going to need 1 underground. For this we need more iron plates. Make a couple underground. Also, are you not running? Yes, you are not running. Now you are. Could you add in your rules not to waste nothing when it doesn't have... Yes, we will never waste anything. Currently, we are wasting this coal gas, but the only reason why we're wasting it is because we can't store it. We do not have any tanks. These... Oh, I thought these were full, but they are not full. You can't store any gases in these, so as soon as we can store gases, we will be storing this stuff. Now, I do not want to vent anything. The only thing we could probably vent are things like... Or the only things we actually actively vented in our Angels and Bobs play system was oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen, because you could make them from nothing. So I didn't really have a problem venting those. But we will have to see. As I'm absolutely also pretty much a noob in this mod pack, we will have to see how things are going to go. I don't have any pipe. But there will probably be some kind of oxygen, nitrogen processing in these mod packs. I can't imagine they wouldn't be. Actually, I can actually imagine that they wouldn't be there. Also, for example, carbon dioxide. That's something we could probably vent, because we're basically already emitting it everywhere. But we will never ever vent something like cyanide or acrolein or even the tar. Good. What are we making in my pocket? Random stuff. So the pipes are in, the glass is in, the splitter. Yeah, let's split it like this. Then we do not even need the underground. And we're just going to go like this. Venting cyanide seems a good idea. Yes, Yes, it does. We're going to vent all this cyanide for more cyanide and happiness. It's going to be breathtaking. Good thing that such a mechanic is not in the game. Well, you have most of your nitrogen-based products by manure processing. You serious? We're gonna process some shit? That's going to be so amazing. I'm looking forward to the shit processing. Also, oh. It's just not coming in fast enough. So let's remove these. We now have the better smelters up north. We may actually need to increase the mines in the south. I'm serious. Yeah, Yuri, I guess, was a thing in Angels and Bobs. I'm very looking forward to it. Gotta do some shit processing. But yeah, that's actually one of the best ways to get nitrogen. You could also do your typical gas separation, because nitrogen is it the... Yeah, I think 60% of our atmosphere is nitrogen, or maybe even 80%. Yeah, no, we're missing some pipes. Now they're there. There they go. "60 seconds! What the fuck?" Yeah, that's going. Let's expand the mine in the south so that we can actually mine even more of it. What do we need? What are we missing? We're missing... Oh! Tin! Tin processing is probably also a thing that we could put on the bus, or the semi-bus. We have a tin field over there. Oh, it's completely empty. Yeah, 78. Yeah. I wasn't quite sure if it was 80 or 60%, but yeah. Which is a good thing, because it makes our whole planet not as flammable. If it were 100% oxygen, well, the first match you light, it will be the last match you light. Everything would just go boom. Okay, let's set up a 4th crystal miner. And you may have noticed that I'm actively trying to make 30 minutes breaks, because I'm kind of annoyed by myself that my YouTube episodes get so fucking big. So 30-minute breaks is the things we're going with. Also, yeah, let's just place you, say, over here. And then you over there. Then we actually also do not need a splitter, because these will be balanced in themselves. And then we're also going to need a little bit over here. Not quite sure how far we're going to pull it, but it should be fine. Then one here. Man, these buildings are big. Actually, if we place you there and place you there, we should hit everyone. And then, can we make a big lamp? We can make a balloon light. Good. Just have to wait for these crystal mines to pop along. It'll take a while. So let's build a path up north and south. I mean, we're already walking past here very often, so there we go. Good. Good. Research is stuck again, probably because we're not having enough glass. Have some more glass, please. Oh, wait. We are out of latex. Batman took it all again. Ooh, 61. That's nice. And we have more than enough for everything from you. This is also doing fine. And yeah, only glassware is the problem. You are burning raw coal. Process it to get better coal yield and coal dust to make graphite. I'm not making the... I'm currently burning coke. This was the old setup. It's still in there, so it can go around. And I don't think I have the raw coal processing in yet. Do I? Ooh, we can make coal from mushrooms? No, I think the next level of coal processing... let's see, mining machines? No, it's not that. Oh god, there's even more machines? Yes! More machines! Yeah, I think it's in here. No, it's rich dust, gravel dust, aromatics, solid repair, raw coal. Yeah, it's over here. We don't have this one yet. We will have at the point, but currently we're running on coke. That's also why we made the coke plant down here. But yes, Florian, I noticed. There's so much to do. Speaking of so much to do, I'm completely... oh yeah, glass. Oh, wrong way. Good, glass is being made. But the input is probably not high enough at the moment. So let's place that on those other two crystal miners in the south, and then things should be going. Back south we go. There they are. Here, have this. Have this. Quadruple it. The best kind of eating it. Good! That should cover glass for now. Titanium. Okay. Yeah. I think we should start setting up our first basic belt bus system. The belt bus is not going to keep the stuff going, but it does help us sort things out a little bit more. So, what is this? This is tin ore. We do need tin ore. We could belt over here, but then these cliffs will be at our... Okay, cliff explosives. How far in the tech tree are you? Actually, not that far, but you do need explosives, and these could be super expensive. Oh, that's actually doable. Yeah, just behind sulfur processing. Oh, sodium carbonate and sodium sulfate. I remember you too. Or we just random belt it down and... Yeah. Could just also random belt the glass now. Or maybe. Yeah. We are going to go with a freehand bus. So it's not going to be one of those regular bus grids where you have 4 lanes and another 4 lanes and another 4 lanes. We're going with a more or less even-ish bus. Meaning, we are going to build a suitable red sign center over here. Now that we have stone, coke, glass, copper, and iron on the bus, we can make this in a more or less balanced factory. And let's use you. To be honest, I never ever have used Helmut before. But we should be able to do something like this, shouldn't we? Yes. Do I have to put in a number how much I have? What's this? No. How does this work? Click on input. Input, input, input. Input. Output. I mean, this should tell me how many factories I would need to have a 100% or a balanced factory, shouldn't it? Let's go with maybe what? Oh, wait. Activate auto frozen game only when main panel is open. Administration, help. On the vial, it's output. Yeah. Oh, I see. Well. Oh. How does this help? It says add this recipe, so how do I add you? Now click on ingredients. Oh! Oh, I see. Still, this whole thing doesn't make that much sense to me. And then also the glass. Oh, only one of these. So... Okay, and you should also be in there. It's going to be this one. What am I seeing here? Not quite sure I understand it. Now we also are going to need... Now, you know what? Doing it the old school way. Build it in reverse. I'm back. What do I lose? What do I lose? I didn't lose anything, mate. So, if we're going to build this in reverse, then one of these needs half a glassware per second. So, place you there, place you there. Glassware. You're making one every half second. No, wait. You're making half per second, yes. And you require every second a half. So this is actually a good ratio. So stoppers. It needs 10 glass. Glass will be belted in, so that's not a problem. Then we need to make stoppers. They are over here. You make 0.8, no, one stopper every 0.8 seconds. So you need 2, so you need more or less 1 per second. Is it 4 to 5? It's 4 to 5. So 5 of you can feed 4 of you. You should use the pie crafting machine, it's more effective. Oh, you mean the automated factory? Let's build one. And yes, I should, because these are pretty lame. Nevertheless, the crafting speeds are all going to be the same. So it's a 5 to 4 ratio. We can still use these to just show things around. Well, then again. So 5 to 4. Then coal will be belted in. Latex will have to be made. And I think latex is pretty darn hard to make, if I remember correctly. Yes! 1 latex is made in a ratio of 1 every 10 seconds. We need 2 every 5, so it's a 4 to 1 ratio of these latex thingamajigs. But they do have different crafting speeds, don't they? Crafting speed of 1. As opposed to, where's the big machine? Whoa! These are big boys! Crafting speed of 1.5. How big are these? 1, 2... You do know that I could place 4 of these in the same footprint and would have a higher crafting speed. Well, it should be fine. Put you back on you. Good. Now, actually, terrible, because 1.5 and the... Where are they? Oop. The pulp mill makes them in a crafting speed of 1. Then again, because this thing is so big, we can probably just place 4 pulp mills around it. Let's see. Stopper, 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 stopper. There they are. Yeah, so we are going to need 4 of these pulp mills. Where are they? Are they in here? Yes, they are in here. What are we missing? Iron plates. That should be fine. Oh, I also have the Q on, don't I? Yes, I do. Storage tanks? Oh, wait, no, I don't. Never mind. Didn't I set the Q on? I'm pretty sure I set the Q on. And speaking of queues, let's take a quick break, so see you around.